Supreetha. Welcome to my math class. In the previous lectures on derivatives, we studied the concept of derivatives. Yes, and in the previous video, we studied a very important formula that was d by dx of x to the power n is what? N x to the power n minus 1. Yes, so before starting this lecture, let me give you two more important formulas. That is, d by dx of e to the power x is equal to e to the power x itself, and d by dx of log x is what? It is 1 divided by x. Okay, so let me start solving a problem, that is, find the derivative of y square. Okay, so we know what is derivative of x square. Correct. What is the first step? I'll write this as d by dx of y square. Since y is a function of x, I can also write this question as y of x square. Correct. So since y is a function of x, I can differentiate this. The differentiation of this would be 2y into dy by dx. Why? We are showing that y is a function of x and we have differentiated y with respect to x. If we differentiate y with respect to y, I would get d by dy of y square would be what? It would be 2y. That's it. Since we are differentiating with respect to x, we would get, or we would have to denote an extra dy by dx. Okay. Since we are differentiating with respect to x, we would have to show an extra term, that is dy by dx. Yes? Now, the next question is find dy by dx. Yes? Find dy by dx. Okay? In that, the first sub question is x cube plus y cube is equal to xy. Okay, what is the first step? I'll apply d by dx on both the sides. So this would be d by dx of x cube plus y cube. This is equal to d by dx of xy. Yes, so now what is this? This would be d by dx of x cube plus d by dx of y cube. This is equal to d by dx of xy. Yes, what is d by dx of x cube? In place of n, I have 3. So this would be 3x to the power 3 minus 1 plus this would be 3y to the power 3 minus 1. Since I am differentiating y with respect to x, I would have to write another step. For differentiating this, we use product rule, something called as product rule. Okay, we would be studying that in future classes, but let me just solve this using the product rule. Yes, the product rule says that d by dx of uv, if you have a function like this, keep u as it is, differentiate v, plus differentiate u and then keep v as it is. That is, I would have to write, in place of u, I have what? I have x. So keep x as it is. Differentiation of y would be dy by dx. Plus, I'll keep y as it is. Differentiation of x with respect to x. Yes. Now, what is the next step? I'll just simplify the LHS. LHS would be what? 3x square plus 3y square dy by dx. This is equal to x dy by dx plus y into 1, right? dx by dx is 1. Okay, because in place of n I have 1, substitute the formula, you would get 1. So, what is the next step? They have asked us to find dy by dx. So, I'll simplify my given question. What I'll do is, I'll send this 3x square to the RHS. What would I get? I'll write this as 3x square dy by dx and I will bring this to the LHS. It will become x dy by dx. I am simplifying the equation for dy by dx. Okay. Now can I take 3x square minus x as common, or taking dy by dx as common? Yes, this is what I would get. Agree. So this is equal to y minus 3x square. Okay. So now what is my dy by dx? Dy by dx is equal to y minus 3x square divided by 3y square minus x square. This is our final answer. Okay. Now the next question is find dy by dx for, yes, the next question is find dy by dx for x cube plus y to the power 5. Yes, what is the first step? Okay, this is equal to 0. Now the first step is give derivative to each term. That is d by dx of x cube plus d by dx of y to the power 5, which is equal to 0. What is differentiation of x cube? It is 3x square. What is differentiation of y to the power 5? That would be 5y to the power 4 into dy by dx. Now simplify for dy by dx. What would you get? That would be 5y to the power 4 dy by dx is equal to minus 3x square. Yes, and my dy by dx would be what? It is minus 3x square divided by 5y to the power 4. Okay, so yes, that is our answer. That is our dy by dx. Let me write down the next question. Say find dy by dx of, okay, find dy by dx of log x plus e to the power x. Okay, how would you solve this? Write down d by dx of the given question, that is log x plus e to the power x. This is equal to what? D by dx of log x plus d by dx of e to the power x. Yes, I am using the sum rule. Now what is d by dx of log x? It is 1 divided by x. What is d by dx of e power x? That would be e power x itself. So this is our final answer. Okay, that is dy by dx. Okay, so the next question is find dy by dx of x cube plus y cube is equal to 3a into x. Okay, so how would you find x cube plus y cube derivatives? I've already solved here x cube's derivative. Okay, let me solve that with similar steps. Yes, so this would be, I'll give derivative for each term. So d by dx of x cube plus 3 d by dx of y cube is equal to what? 3a is a constant. Directly I'll take it out and I'll write this as d by dx of x. Okay. So what is differentiation of x cube? 3x square plus 3 remains as it is. Differentiation of y cube is 3y square. Since we are differentiating y, I would have to write dy by dx. This is equal to what? 3a. Okay, so I would get 3x square plus 3 3s are 9y square dy by dx is equal to 3a. Okay, so let me send the 3x square to the other side. I'll simplify for dy by dx. I would get 3a minus 3x square. So dy by dx would be, in the numerator, can I take 3 common? Yes, so I would get a minus x square. So 9y square, if it goes to the RHS, it would become division. So 9y square, 3 1s are 3 3s are. This is equal to a minus x square divided by 3y square. Okay, so now Our next question is find dy by dx of, okay, find dy by dx of 3x to the power 1 by 3 plus 4x to the power 1 by 4. Okay, y by 4. Okay, let me change this to y. Yeah, 4y to the power 1 by 4. This is equal to a to the power 1 by 5. Okay, what is the first step? Let me write this as d by dx of 3 is a constant. So I'll write it out. X to the power 1 by 3 plus 4 is a constant. So d by dx of y to the power 1 by 4 is equal to d by dx of a to the power 1 by 5. What is d by dx of a constant? It is 0, right? Yes. So this would be 3. What is the formula? D by dx of x to the power n is? D by dx of x to the power n is what? It is n x to the power n minus 1. So in place of n, I have 1 by 3 here. Here I have 1 by 4. Okay. So I would have to write it as 1 by 3 x to the power 1 by 3 minus 1 plus 4 into 1 by 4 x to the power 1 by 4 minus 1 is equal to 0. Yes, this is y, right? This would be y raised to the power 1 by 4 minus 1. Since we are differentiating y, I would have to write one more extra term, that is dy by dx. This is equal to 0. Clearly, all these are in multiplication. Agree? So 3 and 3 gets cancelled. Here 4 and 4 gets cancelled. Yes. What else can I do? X to the power 1 by 3 minus 1. Can I? Yes, the LCM of 1 by 3 minus 1 is minus 2 by 3 after taking LCM, plus 4 to the power, same, after taking LCM I would get 1 minus 4 divided by 4, that is minus 3 by 4. Dy by dx is equal to 0. Now what would happen? Y to the power minus 3 by 4 dy by dx is equal to x to the power minus x to the power minus 2 by 3. Yes, so dy by dx would be minus x to the power minus 2 by 3 divided minus 3 by 4, or you can also write it as minus y to the power 3 by 4 divided by x to the power 2 by 3. Okay, so moving on to our next question, that is find dy by dx of, yes, find dy by dx of log x plus 45x cube is equal to y square. Yes, how would you find the derivative of this? So first let me write it down as d by dx of log x plus 45 is a constant, d by dx of x cube is equal to d by dx of y square. Yes, so what is differentiation of log x? That is 1 by x plus 45 into 3x square, right? Differentiation of x cube. And then 2y dy by dx. Now what is our y? I just have to send this 2y to the other side. So dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by 2y into 1 by x. What is 14? What is 45 into 3? 5 3s are 15, 4 3s are 12, plus 1 13 x square. So yes, what did we study in this lecture? We studied two extra formulas. That is, differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Okay, and differentiation of e power x is what? E power x itself. And Another new concept that we studied is if we have differentiation of y, if we are differentiating y with respect to x, first use the same formula dy dx of x to the power n or whichever formula. For example, if they ask you find the derivative of log y, yeah, dy dx of log y would be what? It would be 1 by y. Differentiation of log y is 1 by y, and you have to show that it is dy by dx. You're differentiating the y with respect to x. Okay, so yes, these are the 3 new concepts that we studied in this lecture. Okay, that is it for today's class. Thank you.